Tits McGee, Tits McGee, Tits McGee, Tits McGee, Tits McGee, Tits McGee. Yeah. Long time no talk, Cornelius. Don't worry, I didn't forget about you. I also didn't know your max overall is at 85 now. Alright, what will it take to get him up to a 80 overall? I think those are the upgrades I want to do. Take 405 points. 328. Hell yeah. Well, there's a first look at the recap. What's been going on with Cornelius if you missed an episode or two. He became tight end 1, I think, at the end of episode 2. We got upset a couple times, but through it all, Cornelius has been absolutely balling. 52 receptions, 676 yards, 2 touchdowns. I definitely want to get him in the end zone more. Yeah, but we got upset once. This was a really close game against Michigan that we ended up losing. And then we really got upset. I think this was Cornelius' first game starting against Central Michigan. It was Tommy Carr, the reason why we lost. He's been pissing me off at times. But Cornelius in his career debut absolutely dominated. He's been doing that ever since he's been starting. Already looking like one of the tight end greats in college football history, and he's just a freshman. He's just getting started. We're currently in week 9. We're taking on Penn State. Looks like it might rain. It's going to be cold. Which, since we can't do this in Dynasty with our head coach, I'm thinking we do it Road to Glory. We could do it with our players in Dynasty. It just takes a extra good 10-15 minutes. Mainly we just want to change these arm sleeves up. Where's the baggy arm sleeves? Yeah. Baggy arm sleeves. What cleats are we rocking right now? Addy Zero Impact +2. look better with the low socks. Cornelius is ready for the cold weather. Weekly agenda, let's see. Finals are in 6 weeks. Cornelius has a 3.6 right now. He wants to stay smart. Let's get him at peak fitness though. It's tough to balance, Mr. McGee. Only thing he really doesn't care about is being an influencer. Unlike our quarterback, Roman Burns. Cornelius lets his game speak for himself. Or speak for itself. I'm like, hey, what's up, hello? Seen your pretty eyes when you came in the door. I just wanted you, gotta see the road. Okay. That wasn't in the zone. I'm trying to get that. Oh, wait. Yeah, we just hit that 500. Cornelius, you're faster than him. There's gold. Little stick nod route. That was pretty. Try that again. Yeah, his release off those routes. He kinda cooks. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. Hell yeah. Dun, dun, dun. Hold up. What the hell is my Cash App name? Oh. Buddy on me, coming down, follow my lead. I may be crazy, don't hurt me, boy. I'm talking about grab on my waist and put that body on me. Coming down, follow my lead. Coming down, follow my lead. Mm-hmm. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. Yo.
Really damn it. And I'm shining bright cause I'm really grinding. They ask me if I'm real, I say yes. My daughter gon' love this bitch here. All my diamonds shine cause they really diamond. And bitches in line, they be really trying. They ask me if I'm high, I say really, really. Got money on my mind, I say really, really. Like I've been ballin' cause I'm really ballin'. I wanna apologize, I'm not really sorry. They ask me if I'm lying, I say really, really. I'm really on my mind, I say really, really. Really, I made them believe. A lyrical songwriter and he could sing. Bringing in money like raking in leaves. I was just trying to get paper to sneeze. I chew, that was a blessing. She special to you, I don't look at her special. Actually, I treat her regular. Not being seen, we not making no spectacle. Gave that a virgin, he gave it to Kevin. All the above, we do all the etc. Scared of the fans, had to switch out my cellular. He talking reckless, don't call me back out. Passing through Garden, a holler at Glover. Shout out to Black, shout out to Shed. Break Monte Carlo, K911, just holler that trail. I'm like the rapper, my section ridiculous. Watch when you steppin', pockets on indigent. Can't be too careful, Steve like I'm tall. And when they yellow, broken in college, fresh with low mileage. I like them black, pretty white teeth, body unique, booty on fleek. Jenny, I eco, chewing the cheeks. Groceries, please, you know that was me. All my diamonds shine, cause they really diamond. And bitches in line, they be really trying. They ask me if I'm high, I say really, really. Got money on my mind, I say really, really. I look like I've been ballin' cause I'm really ballin'. I wanna apologize, I'm not really sorry. They ask me if I'm lying, I say really, really. I'm really on my mind, I say really, really. Really, really. That would be treacherous. Well, pray to God that don't nobody mess with us. Keep it strong in case anyone testing us. Right or wrong, if it's this you don't mess with. When your bitch over here, I don't mess with. No detective fake work, I don't be questioning. Where she been trying to read all her messages. I don't speak on no man that's irregular. Take her phone, disconnecting the cellular. What you need that for undressing her? What you did that for caressing her? Spreading her legs about the pleasure her. Pull her nine out from the back, go to pressing her. Trying to see who tap first made a bet with her. Relationship flaking, no eczema. She catching feelings, she say we inseparable. Oyster perpetual, it's not a replica. Mustang GT in the street smoking vegetables. Trunk in the front, do it make me an elephant. I really preserving my beverages. Shopping in Beverly, check out my etiquette. Loving my swag, women Taylor keep checking the carrots, they glistening all of my necklaces. Feeling myself, really thought it was all my diamonds shine, cause they really diamonds. That bitches in line, they be really trying. They ask me if I'm high, I say really. Got money on my mind, I say really. I look like I've been ballin' cause I'm really ballin'. I wanna apologize, I'm not really sorry. They ask me if I'm lying, I say really. I'm really on my mind, I say really.
Una más.
Conductor. Jingle bells, Batman smells. Robin got me paid. Cause every day is a holiday. Another motherfucking dollar day. Every day is a holiday. Another motherfucking dollar day. Kick in the door, don't keep it quiet cause nobody home. Run up the stairs and pass the china in the living room. I found a master bed, now where's the fucking safe? I found a stash of money, hid it in a fucking base. Don't got no time to waste, gotta hit another place. If I take too long and they pull up, I do the fucking race. Luckily I got away, luckily I got a couple dollars from the PS5. Now I need another play, cause every day is a holiday. Another motherfucking dollar day. Said every day is a holiday. Another motherfucking dollar day. Okay, 17 years last 4 full of sin. When your innocence gone and your smile is a grin. If I step in school fly, then that day is a win. So I need another lick just to make what I spent. I caught them walking out, walked them down from the 7-Eleven. Don't give it up, then I might send your ass to heaven. Really, I ain't even got the heart to go and catch a body. Fuck it, if I did and it's his fault, and I ain't saying sorry. Cause every day is a holiday. Another motherfucking dollar day. Said every day is a holiday. Another motherfucking okay, walk inside a Zara with a book bag. Walk out with some clothes stashed, usually where the book's at. Ran into a nigga wearing Gucci and I took that. Walked away calmly, I ain't even had to look back. Seen a lady leaving out the train and took her iPhone. Turned to find my feature off and then I took it right home. Walk inside the house and took some dollars out my stepfather wallet. Left enough so if they asked how much he lost, he couldn't call it. Now I feel amazing cause to me right now I'm ballin'. And this dough that I am getting is the reason I go all in. And it's Christmas Eve so I can buy myself a flashy present. Even if it means I probably never make it into heaven. Then looked out the window, see the red and blue lights. Anything they said that I did, I'll deny. Mother opened up then calmed me down like is it true? I went to jail on Christmas night for a murder I ain't do. Cause every day is a holiday. Another
I'm looking at a job listing. Jingle bells, Batman smells, Robin got me paid. Oh, there's water over there. Water. Ugh. It's thirsty as fuck. Let's get it. I'm gonna block. I'm not gonna block.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage, and this defense gets off to a good start.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
Oh, nice throw.
With the catch, it's Richard.
Go, Turbo.
They finally get to him. A lot of play there to pick up the first down. It looks as if we have an injured Hoosier at the end of that play.
Did Turbo already get hurt?
Who's slow to get up. Holly will keep an eye on things on the sideline for us. The Hoosiers peeled off a huge chunk of yardage through the air and now back to the line.
God damn it.
Carr. Caught over the middle. It's Marsh. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10.
And man, that's not a surprise that they come to their go-to guy early. This is an offense that's so much fun to watch, and it's because they know who they are. They know how to get the ball to their playmakers. And on the first drive, Palmer, get your guy a touch, get him involved. You know, receivers got some feelings, Jesse. I love that they're getting in.
Cornelius has had troubles with false starts.
He's one of those guys who feels like he's open every single play, so it is a good idea to get him going early. For the defense, that's a bit of a jab in the face right there, because you came into this game, you know who's going to get the ball. You know where they're throwing it. And you've got to do a better job now disguising your coverages to try
Got the yardage back.
and take him away as much as possible.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs close to the line of scrimmage, and then that might open up some big plays down the field.
And that pass will be jarred loose on second down.
Damn it, Tommy, that throw was behind Cornelius.
Great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
It'll be 3rd and long. Throwing. Carr. Under fire. Incomplete. That one batted away at the line of scrimmage.
The hardest thing to do in football is to play on the road. So you want to get those fans as quiet as possible. That is a great opening possession for this defense, not giving up any big plays and forcing the 4th down.
And the Hoosiers will send out the punt unit. They'll look to pin him deep. Gets it away, solid distance, but more importantly, trying to keep it away. offense comes out ready to go. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start.
Good start, good start.
You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Maybe
Dude.
some confusion on the snap count. It's going to be a false start.
I just got to sacrifice having a good release off the line.
The coach will take the penalty. So after that false
It's
start,
not telling me if it's on 1, 2, or 3.
Here's Carr to throw. Makes the catch. It's McGee. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
Early in the game, as a DB, I'm settling in. It's okay if I give up 4, 6, 7 yards. I'm just trying to get settled in, gauge the speed, and then later on, I can adjust to the speed of the game.
Oof, you got to be careful if you're the quarterback there. Third down, you know, you see a lot of exotic coverages by the defense.
Cornelius can take a hit.
Zone. He tried to...
He's tough.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Dickens. And he'll find enough running room.
Good block, Cornelius.
Short of midfield at the 49.
Really good surge that time by the offensive line. You saw all those bodies by the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up 2nd and inches.
Keep it on the ground. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And most offenses, man, it's about controlling the line of scrimmage, getting the run game going. And when you got a back that's averaging over 5 yards a touch, like, I'm not great at math, guys, but every 2 touches I'm getting a first down, I'd say the offense will be in a really good position all game long.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Okay.
Incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
Cornelius has dropped
Catch, and you could tell extends for the ball, but
pretty much 2 passes now.
getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Quickly to the tight end. He'll be brought down at the 46, and he is well short of that first down.
We can't get anything going on offense.
Well, I got to give the defense credit on that. 3rd down, they were almost...
The punt team makes its way onto the field.
Yeah, we need to upgrade his catching traffic.
And they can't get on top of it. Indiana comes out ready to get this drive underway. They've gotten very little done on their first 3 possessions, hoping this one will be more productive. And he got 5 yards on the play, 2nd and 5 coming.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early enough. And there are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves, and they think, you know, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy.
I was going for Cornelius, I think.
Let's just give our best player the football early in this game, and let's just get him into a rhythm.
Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. They're in the gun, 3rd down, here's Carr. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength showing.
Oh, Jesus.
I want to give a shout out to the defense there on 3rd down, doing a really nice job disguising their coverage because it looked like they confused the quarterback.
And here comes the punt team. And the ball will bounce at the 4 and
Penn State put up 3.
the Hoosiers offense all set and ready to crank things up. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3 and out the last time they had the ball.
Good run.
He's got some space. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, it's going to be hard to stop.
Starting this drive like that is exactly what they had hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40.
There you go.
Sure hands. It's McGee. And he steps out of bounds after a nifty run and picking up a 1st down.
Come on, defense. What are we doing? I mean, you can't miss this guy. He's like literally the biggest dude on the field. That time, completely wide open. That's way too easy for the offense. He caught the football. There was nobody even near him. Someone on defense has to locate this guy. They've got to communicate.
What the fuck was that throw, dude?
Coverage. You can't let that guy be that wide open.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Running inside. It's Dickens.
Good run.
Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. Starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Throwing. Carr.
There you go, Cornelius. 1st down. What?
12 after that completion.
Well, you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
Driving its way all the way down to the 3-yard line.
Cornelius wants the ball.
There is a Nittany Lion still shaking up and down on the field. Trainers are out there having a look at this freshman defensive tackle to see if he is going to be able to...
I'm running a drag or a slant.
Will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Fires
Yeah.
Touchdown, Indiana. Got it right in the heart of the end zone.
Tits McGee.
What a fantastic route that time. If you're going to be able to throw the ball down in this area of the field where the windows close so quickly...
Good shit, Cornelius.
With the route running, and that's what happened right there. That's an easy connection between the QB and his target for the score.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. Yeah, you see that route, Coach Sig? You see that shit? I was flying. I'm really that guy.
They'll try to tack one more on their score.
Best tight end in the nation. True freshman.
And the extra point makes it 7-3. That is an official.
Cornelius is going to be a 1,000-yard receiver, and he didn't even start the first few games. We're down 3, though.
The offense onto the field. They're still looking for a little more productivity as they trail 10-7. Throws to the wideout.
Oh, you got to catch that.
If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Cornelius would have caught that.
To get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. They got him to jump. The defense got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 1st down.
Oh. I thought that was on Cornelius again. Dude. I don't know why they're not telling me when it's going to be, like, what the snap count is.
1st down for the offense after that penalty. The run inside. It's Dickens.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Carr to throw.
Yeah.
To the big fella.
Stay on your feet.
Man, he might have space. He Puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
That's what I'm talking about, Cornelius.
Trailing into games, someone's got to make a play. There's an accurate throw by the quarterback, and when you throw it accurately like that, you give your receiver an opportunity to...
Dude! Stop! Just go on one, man.
That's an explosive play they need now as they're trying to tie this game up.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And the Hoosiers have their offense in high gear. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Dickens. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Catch in the middle. It's Marsh. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. Carr. Quickly out.
Hung on to it.
3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. The Hoosiers with the 1st and 10. Looking for space. It's Dickens. He had to fight for a couple down to the 33.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Pulls it in. It's Bond. Stop is made at the 22. A 10-yard pickup and a first down just outside the red zone. And the Hoosiers go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Running inside. It's Dickens. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
And that play had no chance. And you sell pass, and you want to sneak the draw in there. The idea is to get those defensive linemen, Palmer, running up the field. But it's almost like they knew what was coming, and they shut that down quick.
Pass rush gets there.
Tried to break off on the route.
Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
But one thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket was breaking down, and it was breaking down quickly. There were just too many bodies in that backfield for the QB to make anything happen.
Okay.
And the offense got themselves
We'll have to hope to tie it up.
3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news,
and if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. He needs to make sure those mechanics are pure from the right hash and 40 yards away. It's good. Easy call for the refs. With that field goal, guys, we're all tied up, and there we go.
and you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives.
Good stop.
Plenty of time to work.
We're in a 2-minute drill right now.
As they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Throwing, Carr. Catch in the middle. It's McGee. Good call, good execution. As they
Coach, why are you taking me out? I'm not even tired.
The Hoosiers can really attack on
One
this
timeout.
short. Dropping back, it's Carr. He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
Got him.
Got it inside the 10. They get
Penn State called timeout.
5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there.
Okay, that was a dot, Tommy. Why are you taking me out, Coach?
They'll try to dial up a better one this time on 2nd and goal from the 5. Back to pass. Fires into the end zone.
Got it.
Big fella moving.
That should be a touchdown. Third and goal on the 1. You got to be kidding me.
The penalty here, and the result of the play stands. They're not just close enough to smell it. It is overwhelming their olfactory sensors. They are right on the doorstep.
Yeah, give me that. Give me that. Toots McGee.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now? Going into the half, with the lead, with the momentum.
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
That's big because Penn State gets ball to start the second half.
Lining up to add another.
10 receptions, 80 yards, and 2 touchdowns.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
Okay, they tied it up to start the second half. Even though they're unranked, this is a battle of 5 and 2.
Ready to go. That touchdown lead they had has disappeared, and now we have a whole new ball game as they start the drive.
I guess Turbo Richard isn't coming back into the game. How bad is the injury? Oh, fuck. It's bad.
Up there before the defense is able to make the stop.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet.
Cornelius was wide open.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Here's Carr to throw. Here's a heat.
Oh, that's a dot. There you go, Tommy.
Big pickup on the play, and they'll mark him down at the 28.
They're reviewing it.
Wait just a second.
No, he had 2 feet in.
Take a second look at this one.
Toe drag swag. The ball moved a little bit, but should still be a catch.
And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. And the Hoosiers have it with a 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Carr.
End zone throw. Damn.
And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. At the end of that play, there is a Nittany Lion still shaken up and down on the field. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. The run inside. It's Dickens. They'll pull him down after a pickup of 5 down to the 23. Headed to the line at the 23, trying to convert this 3rd and short. Carr fires to the wideout.
Yep, there we go.
Finds a man in the middle. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly.
Yeah! Cornelius!
What a game he's had. 3rd touchdown of this one and 5.
Hey, hey, hey.
Score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football, be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary and make that big play.
Yeah! Get a chest bunch from... What the fuck did I just try to say? A chest bump from Coach Sig. A chest bunch.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
Go lobotomize myself.
Drive underway. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Dickens.
Coaches always harp about
We're running the ball well.
chance, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Got 8 on 1st down. Now looking at a 2nd and 2. Making side adjustments here. He'll try it again.
Go!
There's a crease. Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down. And
Evan Dickens over 100.
so they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this
Okay, that was stupid.
Incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Oh, not able to hold his water, and the offense will have it step
I'm gonna
up
be so
against them.
pissed. That's 4 false starts. In high school, they had the text that said on 1, on 2, or on 3. Where did it go? Huh? Where did it go? Because how the fuck am I supposed to know? Is it on-field visual feedback? Oh, no. It's receiver visual assist. Why did that get turned off?
And made, and the coach will take the penalty. Well, giving away 5 on the false starts.
Okay, this should be on 1.
Second and long coming up.
No, it's not on 1! Where is it? I'm getting so pissed. I'm getting so pissed. How am I supposed to fucking know? If you don't tell me, how am I supposed to know? I'm just gonna turn all of this on.
Menu narration option is set to off.
To take that free yardage. And the disjointed start just looks sloppy when you get a false start. It's second and long. Here's Carr to throw. Makes the catch. It's marked. Jumped on top of the pile.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He was in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
Wide open downfield. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. At the end of that play, there is a Nittany line.
There it is, on 2.
Up and down on the field.
Thank you.
The Hoosiers, after moving the sticks through the air.
Grok of New Era.
Trying to run, it's Dickens. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking to throw, it's Carr. Has it. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense
On 3, thank you. What setting was it?
If you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
To the ground to try to pick up the first.
Yeah.
And he surges across the line. Touchdown, Hoosiers!
Hoosiers.
Extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he makes the extra point. That drive covered 62 yards.
In terms of accolades, I will take a Gronk comparison. Playstyle, though, we're Vernon Davis of the New Era. That's the archetype that we built Cornelius on. There was a Gronk archetype. We could have done that.
The Hoosiers offense all set.
Oh yeah, it's starting to rain.
So working with a lead here, they'd like to put together a long, time-consuming drive and put this thing away. Firing to the right, complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The last completion got him 6. Now it's 2nd and 4. Running inside. It's Dickens. Hard-hitting tackle.
And I know you can play these late-game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football. You preserve the lead. You got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Carr from the gun on third down.
Good catch in the rain.
And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Following the completion, we get a stoppage to check out the injured player. That is the senior offensive lineman who's shaken up. Holly Rill will check on his condition. And the Hoosiers will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking for space. It's Dickens. Might have a chance. Brought down by the defense as he barreled forward for a pickup.
Our linemen are starting to get hurt.
9-yard pickup on 1st down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. Might as well stick with him. And they're able to make the tackle.
Yeah, and there's a lot of pressure right now on this down if you're on offense because your last 2 plays have gone nowhere. You know the defense just needs to get the football back to give their team an opportunity to go win the game. So you're probably going to have to throw to get this 1st down. A lot of pressure here on the quarterback there.
Yeah, and how I throw, I think, is important. This is a time where I love moving up my...
There are injuries left, right, and center.
An easy throw or let him run the football, and if he does...
They bring the punter onto the field now. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today.
Oh, great punt, though. Coffin corner at the 1. Yeah, they're not going anywhere.
Indiana sends the offense onto the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown on their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again. Create some momentum. Just get a few first downs and I'm in scoring position.
Going to be a gain of about 3 down to the 21.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back. He's looking
we got to hurry.
And he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense
stay on your feet. Shit.
That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker.
It's a nice effort by the running back, but in that 3rd and long situation, it's just too much work for that running back to convert that.
They're in field goal range here on 4th down, but they're going to keep this.
Oh, we're going for it? They just don't have Cornelius in.
4th down, Carr.
Good shit, Tommy.
He's brought down, but not before he picks up the 1st down and a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. He's been so locked in, it seems like any pass called is a guaranteed chunk play.
Yeah, and winning late like this in the ball game, keep trusting him, keep spinning. You know why? Because stats matter late in the game. You want some postseason awards? Keep chucking it, keep getting those stats.
Look at our 4th string running back.
Take it to the house. Touchdown, Indiana! They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. See what you hit.
Jeffrey Overton Jr.
Yeah, none of that happened.
Yeah, those are all great things to keep in mind, but you're also trying to tackle another grown man against his will and get him on the ground. And by the way, he wasn't happy.
Tommy Carr was already celebrating before he even got in the end zone.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the 4th. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense
Oh, nice.
ready to go. So thanks to the defense, they take over, big lead in hand, and an opportunity to run this clock out if they so choose.
Good block by Cornelius.
They'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. The Hoosiers look to do some damage in the red zone. They'll move the tight end. Run in the red zone, it's Martin. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there.
You got to love the physicality up front by the defense there, allowing only a minimal gain. These are
on
big
two.
guys on the D-line. They eat up blocks, allow the linebackers to run free and make stops.
Short gain on the play before he slides.
And that quarterback can go. Just another guy in another system all across college football. All quarterbacks nowadays, they got so much speed, it's ridiculous.
Man, I'm telling you, that has to be exhausting for the defensive lineman trying to chase down guys like that.
It's silly.
What the hell was that throw, Tommy?
It's a design play, and it's a design run like here, fine. But then it's scramble plays, and then it's passing plays. He's always a runner, just exhausting.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass.
Good to see you, Devin.
And here comes the field goal unit. And he'll try it from the right hash, and the angle shouldn't be too bad from this distance. Absolutely center.
This is going to be a nice win for Indiana.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, 4th quarter sitting.
I just had a long rushing touchdown. No worries.
Indiana comes out ready to get this drive underway. Always good to
Yep.
get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goal.
Cornelius McGee.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area.
He's a beast.
Get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely
13 receptions for 123 yards and 3 touchdowns in this game.
David, generally the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see
True
if we can
freshman.
be a little bit more physical on this drive.
From the 33, it's 1st and 10. Right back to the well. Nowhere to go.
Vernon Davis 2.0.
Up 2nd and 10. A mere 4 seconds after the clock stopped for the 2-minute timeout, the defense gets.
We'll have to make a defensive player at some point. I have never
And I go back to
made a defensive player in Road to Glory.
Play the play before, and they say, why not? Try it again. Get it to the running back. Try to create some space. Better job by the defense being gap sound, coming downhill, not letting him break down.
Yeah.
To make a big play.
Cornelius calls game.
Expanded 2nd timeout. And they'll still have 1 timeout left at their disposal.
Play for Notre Dame. Nice.
Just really nice catch by the big tight end, throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
The run inside. It's Martin. Defense right there to stop.
Cornelius was the
Nothing on that play. The Nittany Lions decide to spend their 3rd and final time.
What fucking difficulty do you play on? What the fuck?
They come up with on this 2nd down
7
play.
picks is absurd.
I'd expect we're going to get another dose of the running game at this point, even though it's 2nd and 11.
I mean, the game's only been out for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
They'll go right back to it.
He gone.
Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Indiana. And they take it in for 6 more points. They've extended the lead and taken control here in week 9. That one might have put the finishing touches on this game.
This one is over. Game, set, match. The defense had a chance to maybe kind of keep their team in it, but the offense said, take it to the locker room.
I'm not too interested in safety. If I made a defensive player, I'd want to make either
Lining up to tack one more onto the
edge rusher, Mike linebacker, or corner.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full.
Play on Heisman? No way. You're not getting 7 picks in one game on Heisman. That's a funny joke, though.
And here we go. Final play of the game right here. And with
Victory
things in their
form.
favor on the scoreboard, the quarterback's favorite play in the playbook. The old duel down from victory formation. They get the W, and with that being win number 6, looks as if they're going bowling, guys.
And that's a good moment for this squad, right? Like, you start every season, you have big goals. It usually starts with your conference championship and winning a national championship, maybe going to the playoffs. Everybody has different goals, but getting to a bowl is always sweet, and this team's eligible now.
I know the coaches are really happy about this, the AD and the fans, because they know what it means for the program, right? You're going to get those 15 extra practices at the end of the year to help develop young talent. Looking ahead to next season, but that's next season. There's still a lot of football left to go this year. Let's just see how good of a bowl game they can get to.
This has been a
Tommy Carr played great.
College football for David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe.
Ground game was on fire. Sucks that we lost Turbo Richard for the year. Cornelius balling the hell out. Nick Marsh balling the hell out. Hell yeah. Yeah, as it says there, I mean, I normally play on Heisman, but with both my Road to Glories, I started off on All-American. Don't get me wrong, I'm sure Cornelius at least would be fine on Heisman, but I don't know about our team. All-American CPU is already pretty stupid as is on offense. I don't trust the Heisman CPU. No, I did not see that. That's interesting, though. Indiana earns a mid-season conference victory over Penn State in Bloomington. I gotta piss. BRB. You know what? I'm feeling a little spicy. I was going to wait until Cornelius and Roman's sophomore year, respectively, to do this, but we'll do a little test run right now. It's just Tommy Carr has already been a fucking idiot like we showed in that Central Michigan upset. I'm not worried about Cornelius. I'm worried about Tommy Carr. It's crazy to think that because of the sliders I'm using on Dynasty as well, that I haven't been on Heisman difficulty this year. Do you want me to swing by and pick you up for our 8 a.m. history lecture? Yeah, I'll go with you, Quentin. I'll be up, thanks. Hopefully soon SGN's going to make Heisman difficulty sliders. Hello, Cornelius. We're a local tire company who needs an ambassador. We do a photo shoot and record 2 commercials in the first week. They'll air here locally for the month. As part of the deal, we'll throw in new tires for you and your entire team. Think they'll like that? This is our proposal for a 4-week contract for the cost of 3 energy up front. You'll receive large boost to leadership up front, 5,000 followers, 25 skill points per week of the contract. Sure, let's do it. Cornelius McGee is your Big Ten Offensive Player of the Week. And your National Offensive Player of the Week. We got a cap breaker. Oh boy! That'll be great for when I go on the wreck. We're taking on 4-4 Michigan State this week. Okay. So let me look at what I wanted to do with these upgrades. I took a screenshot. +3 to medium route, +2 to release, +3 to catching. Oh no, catching traffic. I already forgot what I just said. +3, +2, +3. Okay. We can almost get a speed and excel upgrade. I kind of want to up those evenly. Cornelius is an 80 overall, though. Hell yeah. Start studying for finals. Do 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 do. If we use a different slider set other than SGN's, I'm sure Mat 10 already has a slider set out. Then we could use sliders for Heisman difficulty. Do sliders affect XP gain? Doesn't look like it. Score as many touchdowns as we can. No. Okay, there's one. This is usually our money play. There's bronze. You threw it behind me, coach. It is not my fault. There's silver. That play kind of works pretty well. That was Tommy. It was covered up, to be fair. Alright, these plays fucking suck. No. You throw to Cornelius, dumb bitch. There's gold. Get in there. Since you've been gone. Already got 300 skill points. What's it gonna take to get to an 81? I want the speed and excel up 1. If we do that and then put the catching up by 3. That'll get us there. Alright, we didn't do this before last game. It's a rivalry week. And scout out Michigan State's defense. 79 overall. I also like to look at the other tight ends. Just so we can see the tight end battle. Cornelius McGee versus Jaden Savory. Cornelius is better. This guy's a redshirt sophomore too. Alright, defensively, Cal Thrush, Jaden Moore, Derek Simmons. So they're D tackles we gotta worry about. Linebackers are where Cornelius is mainly looking at. And they're pretty weak. Good. Cornerback room is not very strong. Safeties are meh. Nice. Emotions could run high this week when Indiana takes on Michigan State in East Lansing. It's another cold-ass game. Cornelius is going to keep the sleeves on. 35 degrees. Battle for the old brass spittoon. What the fuck? Or are there alternates?
Trophy games span the sport far and wide, from battles over racks of ribs to numerous bells, representation of animals and multiple weapons. But you know a rivalry is a rivalry when the fight is over a brass spittoon. On the banks of the Red Sea in East Lansing, Spartan Stadium. It's the Indiana Hoosiers and the Michigan State Spartans.
Yes, sir.
Particularly important for the wide receivers. They do have gloves on, and the quarterbacks.
And the Spartans will kick off first, and here we go. Coming out with it, it's Stewart. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. On the run, it's Dickens. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
That was a bad block attempt.
Defensive backs come up, and they are physical, and they stick their face in the fan, and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13.
Good throw.
It's Marsh. Has plenty for the first down, and they stop him at the 28.
When you play zone coverage, and you got a wide receiver that's a beast.
Probably going silent snap count the whole game.
I play physical and maybe even shade the side of the wide receiver having a lot of success.
That's caught. It's McGee. Pick up of 8. It's now 2nd and 2.
And that's what I love about this offense. You're not going to get all of your big chunk plays in the passing game by throwing it deep down the field. You can kind of dink and dunk. And on that RPO play, they had it dialed up and set up to go to that player in the right flat. Nice job.
Unloads to the wideout. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. Now, after the interception,
This is what I'm talking about with Heisman difficulty and the fucking AI quarterback. What the fuck was that throw? What in the hell was that throw?
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game.
Luckily they didn't score. Jesus Christ. This is not going to be good.
The Hoosiers offense all set and ready to crank things up. He threw a pick on the initial drive, but they have it back, and we're still looking for our first points of the game. Grabbed over the middle. It's Marsh. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
Quarterback showing you some resiliency here on this drive. He threw a pick on the opening drive of the game, but he was able to turn the page right away. You can't let that bad play affect you, and they're letting him throw it. They're being aggressive, and he's proving that he can still make good decisions here. He can find the open target and deliver strikes.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Bought a little time, lets it go.
Good check down.
Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down.
The momentum's a big part at the quarterback position, too. And sure, he threw a pick on the last drive. So let's come out on this one and find some easy completions from the pocket. If it's not there for me downfield right away, let me find my check down.
I got bumped.
A nice play by the defense. 3rd and short. You're thinking run most of the time, but a really nice job playing tight on the wide receivers, playing the pass and giving no space.
The punt team makes its way onto the field. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Gets off his first one of the day. He was called on 5 times in the victory last week. And he can't. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to
good block, Cornelius.
Getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
They're going to go right back
to
first down.
Good run.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And, man, we've all experienced these rivalry games and how much fun they are. And this offense had a lot of fun a year ago, right? Like, they dominated this rivalry. They've been kind of hot coming in. And I really look forward to seeing this running back. Can he be physical? Because you know the anger, the animosity, all the stuff that comes with these rivalry games, you need your running back to set the tone and have a great game.
For a wide receiver screen to work, you've got to have better blocking out front by other receivers, and they're just not physical enough at the point on that last play.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Dickens. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front?
Well, the defense blitzed on that last run, but it was the big fella on the inside that made the stop and made the play. Great job flying out of his stance, locating where the football was, and getting to the ball carrier. Really good job at the point of attack.
Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked one time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football
Why the fuck is Coach Sig getting mad at Cornelius? What the hell did he do?
Comes the field goal unit. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good.
At least we got 3.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. Play fake, Carr. Makes the grab, it's McGee. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. And the Hoosiers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Running inside, it's Dickens. And they get him down.
Goodness, that happened fast. He was in the backfield before the ball was even snapped.
Oh, man, adrenaline pumping, heart beating a little faster. There is some intensity on that one. We're through one period, and these receivers are showing out big time. Take a look.
I don't know. I have no clue.
Time left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. Throwing. Carr. Fires to the big fella.
He caught it. What a catch, Cornelius.
At the 38.
Well, we saw them have to punt on the last drive. That's not the case so far this time. Much better job executing there on third down. I know it's early. Third play of this drive, but picking that up, that should give this offense tons of confidence and a little bit of juju here moving forward.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit out, sir.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. To the air. It's Carr. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. And what that means is keeping third downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play.
And that third down pass left a vapor trail, but it's incomplete.
That's not your bad, Cornelius. That's a bad throw.
And here comes the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. That thing was down for a while, but the Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. The run inside. It's Dickens.
Good run.
Picks up the first down. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
That's just a really nice job by the running back making the first guy miss and going to get positive yards. This guy's got some wiggle. You saw it on that play.
They're backed up just a little. 1st and 10 from their own 19. They're going to ride this running back. Into the pile. Maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. There are many brass spittoons, most of them quite common, but none quite as famous as the old brass spittoon. The trophy itself, first created for this series in 1950.
Forgot we can slide protection.
In the Big Ten, I know they went to different divisions. This was a protected cross-division rivalry for a little while. It isn't anymore. They don't play every single year, but when they do meet up, David, it's must-watch TV.
And I think the coolest part about this rivalry is the
This
trophy.
is weird.
And Reese admitted it. He usually doesn't do that. He's usually always on top of all of these details, but he kind of missed it. Back in 1950, Michigan State students were trying to make it more exciting, so they went by this store and basically bought a $25 trophy. An old brass spittoon. It's kind of gross, it's kind of nasty, but it's kind of awesome.
Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. After the 3-yard pickup.
Oh yeah, we can hot route.
2nd and 7. Send the tight end in motion. Here's Carr to throw.
Ah!
He just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Looking for a man. It's Carr. Bringing the heat. And they got it. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots. You read the quarterback's eyes. Make sure you take away that quick stuff. And a great job rushing.
He's pissed at Cornelius again.
They bring the punter onto the field now.
You're talking to the fucking tight end, dude. Talk to the quarterback.
Not a lot of room to field this one. They'll get down and put a stop to this. Indiana comes out ready to get this drive underway. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
We are balanced. What are you talking about? At least play call-wise.
To get this thing picked up and going.
And a great job by the offensive line. You're going to run the ball right at the middle. You better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
And he'll find enough running room to get him just short of midfield at the 49. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5.
That is not the route that I wanted to run.
Quarterback may change this route. Play action, Carr. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Good play call offensively, and that's the right place to go with the football through the quarterback, but just a better job by the defender knocking that ball down.
Sparty and nearly 75,000 of his closest friends pegging the decimal meter on 3rd down.
Terrible throw.
High coverage and an incomplete pass. The defense knocks it away and forces a 4th down.
You know, on a 3rd and short like that, you just have to have great chemistry between the quarterback and his receiver.
The punt team makes its way onto the field. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Solid punt, headed toward the sideline, trying to make it tough to return.
Our defense is bailing our asses out.
The Hoosiers offense all set and ready to crank things up. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, punt, punt. Turning it on. Got enough for the 1st. Really good surge.
We just got to go run heavy.
Move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen.
Look at that block by Cornelius. Let's go.
Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd.
Hoosiers.
Hoosiers.
This offense
You see that block, coach?
Man, they can hurt you in so many different
You gonna keep
ways.
bitching me out?
Do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Appreciate it, Black Panther. Cornelius loves the praise. Got you, coach.
PAT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they push the lead out.
2 possession lead. Got another stop. Good.
Indiana sends the offense onto the field. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Carr on play action.
Fucking terrible throw. He just threw a hospital ball to Cornelius.
We started 1922 in Bloomington with a Hoosier win, but the old brass spittoon first awarded in 1950 when they resumed play after a pause for World War II.
Yeah, Indiana might have won the first one, Reese, but
No.
Michigan State has owned the old brass spittoon, and they have owned this series. It's been very one-sided. They've dominated it, Jesse, so looking forward to see if Indiana can kind of reverse that trend.
And I know this is a rivalry that a lot of college basketball fans get really excited for every year, but the football rivalry is pretty good too. You both just very eloquently laid out why
He caught
the
it.
history behind this game. They do not like each other.
Great catch.
And man, this is not the plan that they drew up.
The fuck are those throws?
Trying to
Good
get
question.
stops, trying to get them off the field. They finally get them to a third down.
On two, on two, on two.
And they still can't execute. So slow start for this defense. They better find
Why didn't you
some
block,
answers.
Cornelius?
They've already dug themselves a hole.
Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front seven tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all off-season long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
On the gun on third down, Carr. And the incomplete pass will bring
Bad ball, dude. What are you doing?
Defense there. They weren't surprised by that play call there on third and short. They were expecting pass that took everything away.
Cornelius trying to stay positive.
So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. This whole place going to see if this kicker can operate in a sea of noise. 57.
Oh my God.
Out and he powers it through the uprights.
And not to be the
What a
old
kick.
guys in the booth, but we are the old guys in the booth. Man, 50-yard field goals used to be really, really hard.
Look at our defense go, too.
Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half.
It's going a deep cross.
Carr. He uncorks
No.
a laser deep
No.
in the middle.
No.
Sacked in a first half turnover can swing momentum. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
Yeah, you're right, Ian.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
Take him out, coach. Take him out. Cornelius is tired of Tommy Carr. Our defense is playing so fucking good, though.
Ready to go. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Dickens. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. With an update on that, let's check in with Holly.
Guys, things are starting to get intense down here on the sideline. The turnovers have been the story of this game, and it all starts with this defense. After that last interception, they came to the sideline, and the guys keep saying,
There you go.
keep eating. This defense is fueling this team today and taking control of the game. Back to you.
Appreciate that, Holly. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. On the ground, it's Dickens. Nowhere to go on that one.
We need to block better.
Man, and nice second effort by the back to break a tackle, but how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Got it in the middle. It's McGee. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there.
Cornelius doing the dirty work in the short game. Why do they want to run a read option so bad?
Really nice job of executing.
Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a third down and short. They'll try to bully their way for the first. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into fourth down.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They give up some plays today, man.
Fourth down, and this crowd.
They're going for it.
Defense rise to the occasion. Now
Or we're going for it.
unloads to the right.
Oh, yeah.
He's got it and more than enough for a first down.
Good stuff.
He's got enough, and they roll the dice on fourth down, and they keep the drive alive. The Hoosiers are marching down the field. He might want another play. Running inside. It's Dickens. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. This drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11.
Try to pass protect the running back.
Throwing Carr. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground.
That didn't work very well.
This offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions, from go to 1 to 2, and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first target, and you can tell he did not have much time getting hit as he's trying to throw the football. You've got to protect your quarterback.
He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first.
Sig, let's go for it.
That's a really big completion for the offense. And look, I know they didn't get the first down.
Oh, nice.
They're now set up in 4th and very short. And if you're the head coach, you're thinking very long and hard if you're going to go for this one now because of that success you had on that play.
Carr to throw for it on 4th.
Got you.
And it makes the grab. It's a first down.
Like I said, we're doing the dirty work. 10 catches, 71 yards.
And they keep the drive alive. And the Hoosiers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The run inside. It's Martin.
Get in there. Get in there.
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Hoosiers.
Punch it.
They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in week 10.
And you got to love seeing that if you're the head coach of this team, right? You always want to see your team start fast early in games and then also start fast at the beginning of the third quarter. You had a big lead. You take the ball right away here in the second half. You drive it down the field, and you scored. This offense has been dialed in right from the get-go. It's been very impressive to watch.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good. A 69-yard.
We're pinned back.
Indiana comes out ready to get this drive underway. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to
good run
here in the second half. Jesse.
Here we go.
This has been a dream game for this play caller too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the
pass protect the running back.
No answers. It's been an
put Cornelius on
day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
An out route.
Changing the play. Here's Carr to throw. And the defense making a play.
Tommy, you got to put it out in front of me, dude.
This defense is going to use this guy in a lot of different ways. You'll see him rush the passer. Obviously, he'll have his name called when the offense tries to run the football, but I love his coverage ability.
Oh, they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go. On the draw, it's Martin. He found a hole, got about 5. He's down at the 21.
Draws and screens are a great way to slow down really aggressive pass rushers. It allows the defensive ends and the defensive tackles to run upfield. The offensive linemen kind of push them upfield, go down to the next level, try to sneak in a big play.
They're in the gun, third down. Here's Carr.
Oh. Make up for it.
Brings it in down the left side.
There you go, Tommy.
Fine play, and man, are they set up now at the 32-yard line. One big play can really flip the script of a drive.
He's got the deep ball, that's for sure.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Martin. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front.
Every time I call for a play change, it just gives me the same plays but in a different order. I don't think that's how that's supposed to work.
He stopped in his tracks, and at least they didn't lose yardage on this one.
That's a really good stop by the defense. Jesse, they need a few more. You've given up a bunch of yards on this drive.
Okay, maybe Tommy can hear me.
All that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
Oh!
Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19.
What a catch, Tits McGee. He is such a baller. Such a fucking baller. Calling for it, too. He said an inch of separation, I'm open. Ah. That's a one-hander, too. Very weird. How did he catch that?
Surprised by this QB, man. He's picking up where he left off, right? They've built a cushion, built a lead, struggling to stop the passing game, keep pushing the ball down.
What a freaking catch.
He's making the right reads, and this offense is in a groove.
Play fake, Carr.
Go!
They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. After the
Coach.
we see there is a man
Coach,
down,
please.
the clock will stop to check on him. The Hoosiers
Give us a
have their
pass
scoring
play.
position on first and goal.
Tommy, better throw this ball to Cornelius.
Carr.
Oh, yeah!
Down Indiana.
He'll hang on to that shit.
Down has ensued.
And I think this is really the separators and good
Hoosiers.
offense,
Hey,
great offense.
hey,
Can you put the ball
hey.
inside the 5-yard line?
Ah.
Nice strike, nice catch, nice execution.
I told you Cornelius would be just fine on Heisman. It was Tommy Carr that I was worried about. He's playing mid, especially with that touchdown. He's not playing terrible. Alright. Michigan State finally scored. We could start to chew clock a little bit.
The Hoosiers offense all set and ready to crank things up. Man, what a drive that was the last time they had it. Basically the length of the field. Much better starting point.
Good run.
He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium.
Look at that block by Cornelius.
He stopped at the
Vernon Davis build. Vertical threat.
And this offense has really done a nice job on the ground. Like, the ground game has been solid, man. Nice job opening holes, running the football. They've been consistent with the run. And as this game creeps along, right, if they can continue to do this with the lead, this is going to be a game that they're going to have in hand.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Play action, Carr.
Oh, yeah. Look at the cutback on the route.
He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. And the Hoosiers come to the line with a new set of downs. Running inside. It's Martin. Strong run. Picks up 6 down.
I think so, too.
2-yard line. they can really be aggressive after that last play at second.
Route running is smooth.
Trying to impose their will with the run. Breaks into the open. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get him.
They're faking injuries.
Pick up the first down. The Hoosiers kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Going to the run. It's Martin. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Well, with the defense trailing, they're trying to dictate to the offense now. Really nice blitz call that time.
What the hell is this route?
For a huge loss. You're probably going to see that again. They're trying to find a way to create a takeaway, create negative plays, and get the ball back.
Throws to the tight end. And that is interception.
Oh my God, Tommy. You fucking bozo. You fucking bozo, dude.
What a play by this defense to get the football.
Well, the defense...
I swear to God, if it comes playoff time, he's going to cost us the fucking game.
Indiana sends the offense onto the field. So the defense can't stop the clock 3 times here, so they can't just kneel on it. Need to pick up a first down and protect this lead. Timeout taken by the Spartans, their first of 3. And they'll still have 2 timeouts left for the rest of this game.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
To the ground. He's got it again. Here's a little room there. Brought down after a big run, and that is a way to put an exclamation point on this one. Now Michigan.
No, we're not going to kneel yet.
Second timeout.
They still have 1 timeout.
They still have 1 timeout left at their disposal. The run inside. It's Martin. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Now the Spartans calling their 3rd and final timeout.
Victory formation.
Now they are powerless to stop the clock with a timeout. To the victor, go the spoils. The old Rasputin will reside in Bloomington as Indiana takes down.
First game on Heisman is a dub. Cornelius still balled the fuck out. Tommy Carr played a bad game, but the run game, Tits McGee, and our defense bailed him out. $14 for a $118 and a touchdown for Cornelius McGee. Luckily, their quarterback played pretty damn bad as well. He actually got hurt. Lunch Winfield, their backup, played better. That's a great name, too. Yeah, 1 touchdown to 3 picks. It's nearly the same damn stat line that Tommy Carr had against Central Michigan when we got upset. Evan Dickens balled out. Quentin Martin Jr. balled out. Nick Marsh had a few good receptions. Cornelius is the main man now, though. Hey, lunch. I'm gonna get some lunch. Yo, you want to go to lunch? Cornelius' draft projection hasn't gone up. He's 64 yards away from a 1,000-yard season. Already got 80 catches. Tits McGee for Heisman? When's the last time a tight end won the Heisman Award? Single season record broken. Cornelius McGee has set the Indiana single-season receptions record. Got a cap breaker. Cornelius is going to be crossing people up on the park. Best friend upgraded to gold. Cornelius McGee is immortalized in the history books after breaking a school record in Indiana's 26-14 win. 99 awareness? What the fuck? I didn't know that was a thing. How much did he need for that? Oh yeah, we have enough. Okay, speed and excel up by 1, catching up by 3. '81 overall. Hell yeah. Exams are in 4 weeks. Cornelius just wants to stay above a 3.5. Okay, we get audibles at 16,000 Coach Trust. They still have not brought back the ability to just call from the playbook. Maybe that's a quarterback only thing, probably not. Hey Cornelius, we're in the same health science class. I found an old copy of our first test on this quiz website. I was going to look it over instead of studying. Want to come over and study it with me? No. I'd love to, but I can't risk getting caught. You have a test in your sport mathematics course coming up this week. We can help you prepare if you'd like. We'll study a lot. Fuck it. It's probably going to give us a GPA bump. We don't have any skill points or energy points to spend. But Tits' GPA is at a 3.8 now. So even if he does do bad on finals, we got a good enough cushion that we'll be chilling. Alright, bet. That is going to wrap up episode 4 of our tight end road to glory. I would play another game or two, but my girl's having car troubles. I had to drop her off at work this morning, and she wants to hang out during lunch. So I'm going to go hang out with her for a bit. Not sure when I'll be back live. It'll be at some point this afternoon. I'll let y'all in the Discord know. 3 possibilities of what we'll stream. It'll either be Angels franchise on MLB The Show, some rec on 2K, or our QB Road to Glory with Roman Burns. So, stay tuned. Hopefully I'll see you there. And I'll be right back. Duh. Shush.